Cause I'm trying to still situate a bit.
Don't situate. Participate. Voila, pontificate. Oh shit! We are
Oh shit! Well,
live.
yo, why? Why did you do that, man? Come on. I'm not
We're
ready for this
live.
shit.
Yeah, you ready? You ready?
Jesus
Yeah, you
Christ.
ready? You ready? Like I'm ready, cause I'm ready. And so that means you got to be ready.
I'm fucking ready.
You ready?
I'm
Welcome
still
everyone
adjusting this
to.
shit. Jesus. All right,
Okay.
go, go. Is it?
See, this whole time I could have been a professional, and I could have just been talking
Dun,
and talking
dun, dun.
while you live.
Do it.
I am. I've been live, dog. This you are the one who officially ruined the show.
Do it.
It's done. It is already done, my friend. Anyway, we're live. Nice to see everyone again. Welcome to another episode of the not so politically correct Whiskey Towers. My name is JP
Woo!
Fury, joined by my joined by my co-host Casey Fury, and I'm Whiskey.
I'm sour. Why you gotta you already did that, and now you see me and I'm like in mid drink. Like, yeah, I'm whiskey. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, so as always, tonight's episode and one.
Eh, eh, he's coming in. Some
It's like what, like
Hey, there you go.
one.
And he goes, okay.
And that's one. This nigga Juan always looks so mad.
Angry.
He's like, why am I doing this podcast right now?
This shit at the rec center, son.
Say something, Juan.
Nothing.
Did he say something? Like,
He's not saying the damn word.
oh, nah, Juan, yeah, something's up with your mic. Fix your mic. Fix your mic while we get the show started. Fix your mic. Nigga, you gotta fix your mic.
No, nigga, fix your mic.
It's clearly it's you, my nigga, because like me and Chin are good. Why do we always have to start the show so angry?
Ah, fucking hate you guys.
Fix your, fix your mic on the settings. And if not, try rejoining the call. Because we can't hear you. All right, well, we can't
Bro,
hear
we live. We live.
Look, you, nigga, you down. We can't hear you. We hear each other, me and Chin, but not you.
Pork butts and taters.
He's like, what does thumbs down mean? Like you said thumbs down. We can't hear you, Juan. Can you hear us?
Yeah, you can hear us. I can't hear him.
You can hear Juan?
Nope.
No, we can't hear you, Juan. This is so awkward. Why? Not awkward, but awful.
We're going to have to restart this.
No, we can't. It's too late. It's like we're live, bro. This is it. This is the real deal. Juan, you just gotta go out and then come back in.
I told you we should have waited. No, he just said
but
turn his mic on. He needs to just turn his mic on. Dude,
his mic probably is on. I don't understand why this nigga Juan doesn't want to at least try what I suggested.
Because maybe the motherfucker can't hear you. Oh, I know he can.
Hear me. Yeah. He's hearing us now. All right, well, we got to get this show started.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yes, so I'm your host, JB Fury, and co-host, Casey Fury. I'm Whiskey, he's Sour, that's Juan. Well, that was Juan. He'll be back in a few minutes. Sorry about all the craziness. So as always, tonight sponsored by Crazy Horse again.
Oh,
We have
tonight over here is Brock Sampson.
blood.
Blood.
hmm In case you're drinking blood. All right. So tonight we're gonna talk about double standards and also all the latest news and the fappening and just some random stories that are going around today.
Straight up.
Okay. Let's see. Now, why did we want to talk about doubles? Ooh, oh my Jesus!
I don't know. You told me you wanted to talk about it.
Oh yeah, because uh when we were at the rec center the other day, um we were talking about how like how women, not all women, but some women make us feel bad for like telling them they pretty.
Maybe it's because they hear it all day, and a lot of guys use it as, a pickup line.
Well, I never said the girl was pretty. Like I never told. I don't tell girls that they're pretty unless they're like extremely pretty, and like it's like something that's dope, like super dope about them. But it's usually like not even like one a week really. It's mostly I'll say sweetheart and love, but you know, and it's the same way I say bro or dude to male customers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like but or male I keep saying customers. I forgot that we used to sell drugs, and so
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 sometimes,
I
it
mixed up.
comes
But the
out.
players, yeah, we call the female players and fans. We call them love and sweetheart, and the male fans dude and whatnot. Um uh uh. But yeah, I don't think that it's right that they shame us and make us feel bad for being like, damn girl, you so pretty. What's
Well,
wrong
you
with saying
you
the
gotta
damn thing?
understand, like, too, like, motherfuckers be fucking it up for us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they probably, like, by the time they have gotten to us at the rec center, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they've done passed by 1,000,000,001.
What does Dave have to do with anything?
I didn't say Dave.
You just said Dave twice.
I didn't say they go throughout the day.
No, you said Dave passing by like 3 or 4 times. You said Dave be passing by at
They
the end of the day.
they pass when they pass by. Whoa, when they come to the rec center, Jesus, they've already gone throughout their day hearing all the bullshit. Why you
Okay.
fucking with me, Jay? Before I punch you in the face through this live video.
Oh, Juan, you there?
No, he's not. He wish he was there. Juan, you there? So yeah, like I was saying, by the time they get to us or you
Uh-huh.
per se, and you say something like that, and they like basically, give you an attitude, it's because they've heard it all and they're tired of the crap already,
Well,
which I can
Juan, what do you
understand,
think?
but they're being stuck up as well. Juan,
If
what do you think? Oh, attention to the viewer, she needs to put on your subtitles right now, cause,
yeah, you got to read his lips.
yep.
No, but that's a good point though, Juan. So like, like no, because he agrees with me. Like, I don't think that there's anything wrong with me saying that a woman is pretty, like, or being like saying things like to my niggas, like, so there you go, Juan. There you go, big boy. Get in there.
You in
There
there,
you
but
go.
you
All
sound
right.
like you in a bathroom right now,
Yeah.
or a hallway, or
Yeah, cause
uh, or a highway.
can you hear me clear?
Nah, not clearer.
Do what you did last time.
All right, but but wherever he's at, there's some violence going down.
I live in the hood, man.
Yeah. Mm, clove cigarettes. Um. Yeah, but like I'm talking about when we're amongst our boys and our female friend is there. You know what I mean? Like the girl who there's every crew of niggas has the one chick that's like considered one of the guys. Whether somebody is hitting it or not, like there's always that one chick in the
Yeah.
group. Sometimes there's several chicks in the group that are like that. So it's like when the way that we talk about women like, oh man, I want to put a straw in her booty like the Tropicana commercials from the 90s. Like how I used to put the straw in the orange and drink it?
Mhm.
That's what
Mhm.
you do, that's what you do to her butt.
Ew.
One, you're a little boy. You don't even
Can't even talk
you don't
right
even
now.
know. You don't even know, son. You don't even know. You stay eating that booty, son. Nah, but like you know how we talk about women like, damn, yo, look at that ass, look at this, look at that, and we get shamed for it. But like women don't be like, oh, damn, girl, look at his personality when they see niggas, and they feel like it's okay. Like you can't see that shit.
That is true.
Also,
That is
what's
true.
wrong? What's wrong with me looking if you flaunting it?
Oh, cause it's not because like it's because for you to see. It's cause they feel sexy that day.
Suck my dick, sexy. They feel. You know what? You know what it feels, nigga? Feels good to be gangster, nigga.
Nigga hurt
That's
my
what it
heart
feels
right
good to
there.
be. Let a shot, nigga. But yeah, like I think, I think that like it's fucking stupid, yo. Like, why get upset with us just because we like you and we talk about you in a sexual manner? Yo, Juan, you gotta do
Cause it's
something about that
demeaning.
microphone, my nigga.
You got an airport going through your apartment, dude.
And this nigga just leaves. We have to continually talk so that the airplane like that's passing over right now doesn't take over the podcast.
I don't know. I feel like he has like a big ass fan right next to his mic. Just
He does. He does.
this
Yeah,
is
right.
great. This Where
It's
did
not
he
even
just?
a fan. It's not even a fan. It's a speaker, and he's got a CD of a fan noise. He just
He's
plays.
just
Just listen to
playing it over and over again.
it.
Yo, change your
This is my
mic
favorite
output.
track.
Change your mic output.
This nigga Juan is acting like we
He's
not
like,
on live
okay.
television.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, go do your thing.
You act like this is just a conversation between friends.
All right. So as you were saying,
I can't say much over the sound of us jumping out of an airplane. One, fix your
yo,
mic. Or turn
Oh,
it
there's an
down the
airplane
mic.
passing by. Oh, turn it down?
Yeah.
it's cause we on the beach. That's why you got all that noise in the background, the sounds of the waves and everything. You see,
All
and the
right.
music, the calypso drum is wildin'.
See, all right, Chin, you're gonna have to bring the show to life with the sound effects. I know I said I didn't want to do that, but you gotta have to pick your spots. Don't go Benito
I'm
crazy.
not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm
Pick your
not.
spots.
I'm not gonna go crazy. I
Hmm.
swear.
All right. So, all right. All right. So we were just talking about double standards and certain things and how some women they come down on us because of the way we talk about other women when we're around them. Like, is there really anything wrong truly with saying like, damn, she got a fat ass, or I want to fuck her, this, that, and the third? Like, is it that big of a deal? Like, does it really mean that we don't see any other type of value in her other than that ass?
That's what that you know that I mean that's the argument everybody says like on their end it feels degrading, you know, when we talk about them like that. But I
Go
don't.
ahead.
But like the conversations on double standards when they talk about us like that in that sort of speak,
Uh-huh.
you know, it's totally fine. You know, it's just, you know, y'all just talking. Why can't it just be guys just talking and you guys not get degraded and women not get degraded by the way we talk?
I think it's mostly because like the craziest thing that most women will say is I fucked the shit out of him. You know, like they don't really go past that line. Whereas like I said, like, oh man, I want to stick my thumb in her butt and then
Oh,
like put my
that's
big toe in
true.
her mouth. Like we get nasty with it.
But like I've heard some shit before. Like I have
Hmm.
very good female friends that, you know,
Hmm.
they're very loose with their mouth and
Oh yeah, they tell us.
yeah, and you know, if I were to tell them that's disgusting of you to say that, you know, they're gonna look at me like the fuck, the fuck is this? Like,
Hmm.
'cause they
Hmm.
don't see it as it being wrong.
So that's the double standard then. Like, and they shouldn't see us like, oh, you know, you shouldn't talk about women like that. Or, oh, that's how you really see women. Like,
Like
no,
no,
it's not.
that's how
It's
the fuck I'm
more,
just
but
talking. I'm talking to my
yeah,
boy, and that's what I would do.
yeah. Like the way that we talk about it when we're amongst friends is not indicative of how we see all women. And I think women need to get over that. Like, honestly, like the same way, like if they need to get over it, then we need to get over it. But the problem is that no man is on it. You know what I mean? No dude is like, oh, women shouldn't be talking about me like that. I am not a piece of meat. I am a human being. You know what I mean? Like, not like this. That's only women complaining about it. So I guess they're kind of right because like a lot of times women say that men want to be objectified. What do you say to women who think that? Because I've heard that from a lot of like women who consider themselves feminists.
Hmm. Say that
Do
again.
you
I'm
want
sorry.
Do you want to be objectified as a man? Do you want to be objectified and treated like a sex object?
N- no. No. Somewhere
Why
deep
not?
down inside, yes, but no. Cause like, you know, after a while, you know, you more than that. You can't just be getting
Just just
fucked all
fucking
the
me.
time.
Yeah, yeah, just
That's
fuck
hot
me.
though,
That's
but
it.
still, like,
No, it's yo. I bet you it's only hot after like when you smash the first two times in the same day, and then like the third time. You know, you're gonna be like, okay, this is kind of. She's gonna be like, no, no, come on, just come on. And you're gonna be like, well, I don't. No,
yeah,
come
I'll be
on.
like, nah. It's like, you not done?
You're like, oh,
I got
nah,
things to do. We got
you don't love
plans.
me. You don't love me because you won't fuck me. Like, well, we just fucked two times. You don't love me. I know other guys that can get it up and fuck me all night. Oh, no, maybe not that. That's kind of like you got other problems. If that's it, if your relationship has come to that, then
Yeah,
it's probably
it's
time to
a
go ahead and
problem.
go. Hmm. But yeah, all right. So there was another thing that's kind of in that vein that I was kind of thinking about. We talked about how they like they don't they objectify us, we objectify them. What do you feel about women that want to be objectified, that want to be treated like sex objects? Because I know a couple of them, not a lot. I'm not sitting here saying like I know the fan club or the club of frisky bitches, but
Well,
um like I know a couple of girls who like the idea of being objectified like a piece
well,
of meat.
yeah, like how I said no, and then it was like yes, a little bit deep down inside. You know, everybody has that. It don't matter who you are.
Hmm.
Everybody has that. You would love to be mangled and walked out upon by one, two, or three of you know of whoever you wish.
Hmm.
So it's more or less like how for those who are so against it and like just go crazy talking about how men objectify women, that's the part that's like, come on, wouldn't even you would have liked to be thrown upon and walked out upon just for no reason?
That's true. Juan, what about you? Do you want to be objectified and treated like a sex object?
Um, I mean, like in public or like personal.
Whatever.
Well,
Um,
of course, personal.
on a personal level, um, I wouldn't, I wouldn't necessarily objectify to it. Um, as long as it's not like as long as it's safe. I wouldn't objectify to being somebody else's sex subject. But well, that's pretty much if it's on like a public level where like I get like exploited and shit type of shit, nah. But on a personal level, like let's say like we're like, me and my girl, like me and the wife or whatever, yeah, like, if she's into that kind of shit, I wouldn't objectify against it.
Well, that's the difference. That's different though. That's more like dominance and everything. I'm talking about to be treated like a piece of meat, to only be used for sex and objectified and only looked at as an object of sex and
Oh,
nothing
oh,
more.
no, I am against that. Um, I've had a story where you actually specifically know
Okay.
about this girl who just was all about that, like, I'm just a piece
Just
of
about
meat
that
and nothing
life.
else. Yeah, she just like, come to my crib, smoke my weed, smash, and get the fuck out. Like, as
Oh
amazing as that
yeah.
sounds, yeah, as amazing as that sounds, and pleasing to like almost every guy in the world, like, I have more, you can say, more class than that,
Yeah.
Um,
I
I
remember
don't
one
just,
time. I remember
Nothing
one
but a pair
time
of titties.
you told her, this nigga told her, I don't run a whorehouse here. Like straight up. I was like, wow, Juan, like,
yeah, because if
It
I ain't
started
getting paid
started
for
getting
it,
pretty
then,
slutty.
yeah, if I ain't getting paid for it, then
yeah,
to me it's not worth it. Like, especially if I have no emotional or like
yeah.
physical attraction to you.
You just
You
fucking
have
fuck.
nothing to offer. Like I don't benefit. Well, I get a piece of pussy here and there, but it's like I don't benefit from it as like not because like you know particularly like I just didn't like her. Like
Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah.
into her. The
I didn't like
specific
her
person.
either.
Nobody did. Like and I was actually, I can't even front. Like at first, I was just like, "Oh hell yeah,"
Get this
this is
pussy.
actually kind of cool, like, for any guy, they're like, "Oh hell yeah," I wish I could just like just have somebody there and just like, it's just like, just call me
Fuck.
up, we smash, and that's it, But after a while, like for me, I was just like, "Yo, like you're dumb as shit, like."
Yeah,
You don't know anything, like you got no goals in life, like you're nobody, and to me, like it's degrading to like my own self. Like I just, I'd rather make it worth it with somebody who's like, like I'm interested in at least than, just to like fucking just become somebody's objection of, just be objectified by somebody like, oh, this is just some niggas, just a piece of dick and that's it, blah blah blah. He ain't worth shit to me, like fuck that, like. I don't just like smash everybody, you gotta have at least a certain kind of decency, in you. But yeah, that's how that happened.
yeah. That was crazy. Like, um,
So then what about one night stands?
One night stands is different because I only do one night stands when I'm trashed or like inebriated in some kind of substance or drug or whatever. But um, I know well those obviously for me like I never had a one night stand when I was sober. So you're looking at it from one night stands point of view, like it's kind of like the same shit. Like like yeah, but one night stands is different, because like I don't think
Wouldn't
like
that be
just by
classed as
one night somebody's gonna
objectification?
objectify you as a sex object, because that's pretty much what a one night stand is. Just like, oh yeah, it
Yeah.
was just that for one night and that's it. But I'm saying like to objectify you on a constant just like sex object, like it's kind of like, to me it's kind of degrading. Like to
One
most,
night stands.
no, not one night stands, to be objectified as just like a
Oh.
piece of meat, just like a sex object.
So
But
what we were talking about in that whole situation in the first place was that the way that we talk about women with our boys and how women often feel objectified just by the way that we talk about them, especially if there's another female in the room with like hanging out with the boys, and we're gonna say shit like, oh yeah, I wanna like I wanna come in her hair, like some crazy shit, like wild shit.
Put it in her
Yeah,
ear.
yeah, put it in her ear, son. Get that wax. Like some crazy shit. Like, I want to shit in between her toes, like type shit. Like, and then like the girl in the
hell,
room is usually like, yeah, well, yeah, no, I'm just saying, being crazy. And then the girl in the room is usually like, oh, why you doing that? Why you talking like that? You shouldn't talk about women like that. But I'm saying that it's okay to talk about them like that as long as you're not going out there like saying that kind of shit to their face, unless they like, you to talk to them crazy like that. But like, just going up to random women and being like, "Ooh, girl, you so pretty. I want to come in your hair." Like, you can't, you can't. That shit don't work. Like,
Nah, that it don't rock like that.
that shit don't work. Like, it's crazy. But like to talk amongst your boys, like, and by no means am I talking like if I had a one night stand and we do the general questions of, okay, what was it like? Was it this? Was it that? Did it do this? Did it do this? Did it do that? Like that's not objectifying. That's just details. You know what I mean? Like that's not objectifying. But like if we're saying oh man, she got a fatty, yada yada yada. I want to honey glaze it, blah blah blah.
Steam that milk.
Yeah, steam that milk, steam that milk. Dip that in butter, dipped in butter, sprinkled in diamonds. Um, There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think so. Because when women talk about us, they be like, oh, he got a big dick. I hope that boy has that big old dick. You got the big old dick.
well, for my experiences in life, like women do also talk about their experiences with us. So
Oh, my!
Oh, holy
Whoa!
Jesus.
Oh, go do you. Go do you. Live your life.
So do it. What were you saying? What?
all right.
Emergency.
So so yeah, in my experience, like women do talk about their experiences with their friends and stuff like that with other dudes. They just don't necessarily say it in like as dirty a terms as we do. Well, some girls do, but the majority that I know, like they usually, they ask
There
questions.
aren't as raunchy as guys. Some aren't as raunchy as guys. I
Yeah, it's
know
like
I
it's
know
like
some that Jesus, the
oh yeah,
stuff that comes out of their mouths is just
yeah,
ridiculous.
some of them is just like, oh, I don't give a fuck, like like fuck this nigga or whatever. But to me, it's like when they talk to each other, it's like about these topics. It's like kind of like hearing somebody read you a Cosmo magazine and shit. Like they talk like, well, most girls that I know, they talk about it in that in that sort of way. Whereas
Oh,
like they're kind of indirect about it, but like their girlfriends
okay.
already know.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. But I've heard it that way, and I've heard the other side where it's like they talk just the way we do, the same way we do,
yeah,
exactly
like
the way we do. So for them, for sometimes it's like for them to be mad the way we talk. It's kind of like, but you guys talk the same way most of the time.
yeah, like I don't know many, but I know maybe like one or two who are like who talk about it like that, like in like vivid details and like just like with this language and raunchiness that we use, when we talk about like our experiences and shit. But like I don't like to most what I've noticed about the difference between most guys and girls talking about like their experiences and shit is like you know, we kind of just like we leave out the parts that are whack, like unless let's say like
Chucks,
not,
towel, yeah,
we
towel.
sort of say like
Chucks, yeah, Chucks, towel.
this nigga's wilding right now, um, but like I
While we
think like
laugh.
we talk about it like like let's say if we have like some amazing smash or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Right now.
Sorry, guys.
He should have muted his mic, man. But when we
Yeah.
talk about
Unfortunately, Jason is so loud.
yeah. But I feel like we talk about it and like trying to like
Trying to kill us,
shorten
y'all.
something like like be like oh yo smash this chick she was this she was that all this shit and like we happy for a nigga we tap him on the back and shit like this like I don't hear too many guys like sharing in detail like only if she did some like specific type of shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Like, see, girl, I guess the women would say it more in detail, where guys will just give you a clear, blatant picture of what just happened.
Yeah, like I would check
No,
up
man.
like
Oh, hey.
That was mad. Jay,
What?
all
Oh, I
of
can't.
the shot.
I ain't got no pants on now.
you
I'm
mad
so-
loud, man, and you
so
wildin'.
sorry,
Mute your
guys.
mic, man.
Okay, wait. I gotta tell the world this.
Jason, J.
Huh?
Oh, by the way, I
Mute
had
your
switched
mic.
to Rolling Rock.
Oh, Rolling Rock?
Yeah, so they better give me that money right now.
Whoever's whoever's watching this at this part is gonna be like, "Holy shit, what happened? Wait, why
Yeah,
didn't they have pants on right now?" Yeah,
Jay.
my mom flooded the bathroom.
Oh, damn.
Governor, she flooded that shit. Look, right, Gov? She flooded
Okay.
that shit. Okay, what happened, y'all?
All right, so I was talking about the way like that guys talk about like their sexual experiences like with their girls or like between the way the girls talk about it. That's pretty much where we left off until you started wilding out.
Well, I'm sorry I wilded out,
I
but
got some beer burps.
it's a beer burps. But I thought he was gonna. Man,
Yeah, so,
huh? What? No, no, I'm not off till Saturday. Yeah,
okay.
she murdered the place.
She murdered the place.
I'm
Live
sorry.
TV.
Yeah, live TV.
It's live. It's live.
It's live, man. Um. Yeah.
Focus.
So, yeah, I'm trying to get back to where it was. What was the next thing?
Angel.
Yeah, what was that? Oh, actually, I got a topic.
Do it.
So I read this article that somebody posted, and it was about women wearing high-waisted jorts.
Oh,
And-
those are so
Where they
hot.
see their cheekies?
Yeah, pretty much. But this got many mixed reviews where it was saying that it pretty much looks like on a tall girl, with a fat and whatever, like it'll look good. But on like short, skinny girls with a short torso and everything, it just looks like big ass fucking grandma baby diapers. God damn.
It does. Nah,
It
it
does.
does, but sometimes from behind it's still perfect.
Yeah, so like I usually see this. Well, this is all over New York City. Like, but my specific thing is when you're walking up, let's say like some stairs on the train and shit, and the woman in front of you, right? She has on sports, right?
Uh-huh.
And they is wilding with this fucking crazy music, son.
Uh-huh.
So I hope you can hear me over this shit, but
I can hear you. Go ahead.
So, my shit is like, when you're walking up some stairs, and you're behind this lady and shit, where she's wearing some jorts, and then you just see all that ass, like you just see all of that shit. Does that make you feel? Well, how does that make you feel? Does it make you feel uncomfortable, or like you're looking like, oh yes, this is awesome, like
It makes me feel like a good day. Um,
yeah, it does.
so, like, it does.
And a comfortably good day.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I'm like, oh, this was weird, but
Yeah.
okay, I guess it's kind of good. Like I can't complain. Like it worked out in my favor.
but
So
yeah. So one thing that was on his site that mad dudes were like complaining about, because it was just like a guy, he posted this up and like he was like, yo, like what do all my niggas think, and whatever. So it was a bunch of dudes giving feedback, and most of the dudes were saying like, oh, the same thing as we're saying, like, oh hell yeah, it's awesome, but you can see them cheeks and blah blah and shit. But then some other dudes were posting like, oh nah, yo, this shit is whack because if I ever see my girl like wearing this, like I'll be like, oh take this shit off, or blah blah blah. So like, what if you find like, or like let's say not even like your girl or whoever, or like let's say you're just like going on like your first date with this girl and like she's wearing that shit and you see your cheeks, like what do you think on that?
hold on.
I think that would
What?
be OD. Yeah, like it's crazy
Yeah.
because like I understand
What?
like wow
Yeah.
you
On top
like
of
the
the fridge.
girl is wearing something like
On
that, but
top
if my girl would be
of the
wearing
fridge.
something like that, I'd be upset, very upset. But I don't know. It depends. Like if she wants to wear it and she's very adamant on wearing it,
Well, if she's
the,
very adamant on wearing it, even though she knows that you have a problem with it, then she's not being a good person. Because if there was something that she didn't want you to do, and you were just adamant about doing it, then you'd be the asshole. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And that's another double standard, like because they feel that like you can't ask them to not do something. They have to be free. I'm a woman and I have to be free and da 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 da. I'm like a bird, blah blah blah. Well, not like a bird, but like I fly
wanna
away.
fly away.
I'm a butterfly. And I'm delicate and all of that nonsense. Like, and then the moment like you're gonna be like, all right, so um, I'm going to yada yada and doing yada yada. Oh, what the fuck? I can't do nothing. Oh, that's that bullshit. You better not go. Like it's a problem. Now, not all. I'm not saying all relationships are like that, but that's like that's a double standard, man. Like all I'm asking you to do is not go outside with your drawers and your butt cheeks out. That's it.
So what
And
what if you just like, let's say like you just go out, whatever, and then you just like meet this cool ass chick, and she's like her cheeks are just showing and shit, and she's trying to holler at you and shit. Would you holler? Like would you holler back? Like would you go with it?
I would honestly. Like, why not? But believe me, before the second date or the actual date is had, if it's something more than a one night thing, certain things would need to be addressed. You know what I mean? Like,
Like getting dressed.
yeah, like, cause like, yeah, exactly. Like that's important getting dressed. So for me, it's like, and the excuse of, well, this was what I was wearing when you met me, like that doesn't make it okay. Like when I met you, all I was trying to do was sleep with you. You know what I mean? But lucky for me and lucky for you, it turned out to be something beautiful. Now all I'm asking is that you don't go outside with your cheeks hanging out. Is that bad? Is that wrong? Like, am I crazy for thinking that?
Like actually not, you're not. Like I agree on that part. Like, cause some girls would be like, oh fucking, I'm loyal to my man and all the shit and all that, and like they'd be like, oh, if I get into a relationship, I'm straight loyal with my dude, and not, I don't talk to other dudes or like crave attention from no other dudes but my man. So it's like, I definitely agree on that. Where like, if you a certain part of that loyalty comes to where like you can't just like go outside, showing your cheeks to everybody, because like that's like that's like us dudes, just going outside, with a like let's say like a banana hammock or like whatever the fuck, like if you got like a chiseled fucking body and shit, like you just go outside with your shirt off, and like like I know some girls will be like, oh yeah, it's my man or whatever, but the time like other girls is like breaking their necks, and
Yeah.
looking back and like
No, you can't. Yeah.
and like catcalling your dude and
I
shit,
know.
you start to get tight, so
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jay, mute your mic,
Doesn't it?
talk, man, come on.
I'll take care of that. Don't worry about that. I got it. I'll take care of it.
But
I
nah,
will
man, he's
take care of
doing
it.
this.
I'll take care of it.
So yeah, like, yo, yeah, now that you got your headphones, mute your mic when you're gonna talk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, like as I was saying, like, it's kind of the same thing with us, where like if we was outside looking provocative and girls was breaking their neck for us, like you shouldn't be doing that shit yourself.
It's true.
Yeah.
Definitely true. Trying to find. Hold on.
So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, why does it
It's your
sound
mother.
like there's a freaking like
That is not me.
airplane?
That was a train.
Oh.
It's gone
This is
now.
wild.
Alright, it's gone now. Yeah, well, yeah, I agree. Alright, so fuck all that. Double standards. There's always gonna be double standards. What's up? Did you peep these pictures of Taylor Swift, Jenny McCarthy, Gabrielle Union, Megan Good, Lily Sobieski, and a couple other bitches. I think like one of the Olsen twins.
I don't really care. The only one in that list that I care about is Megan Good, because I've always had like she was always bad to me ever since I was young and shit. So, and I seen them, and they're pretty alright.
Okay. All right.
They're fine by me.
They're not as freaking mind blowing as I expected, but
Yeah,
they're still
just
pretty
like
good.
they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I guess that works.
I wasn't disappointed by them. Like they were still awesome, but they weren't as mind blowing as
Well,
I originally thought in my mind.
for me, I was like, oh, cool.
That's it. Just oh cool.
Yeah. Yay.
Yay.
This is a glorious day for the black community. Um,
I've seen some of them.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it. We did it.
Yeah, we made it. We did it.
We made it to the nude scene.
Yeah, but Gabrielle Union now, those were like, wow. Like even though they weren't like super duper nude, like I was like, whoa, Gabrielle Union, shiny, glossy. Shit, Gabrielle Union, like you almost Stacey Dash.
Almost.
Almost. Oh, so that was the homework. That was the homework, though. Juan, what's up? You got a name for me better than Kim?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, see? Kim is the GOAT right now. Not saying that she can't lose the title, but she's the GOAT right now.
Like these celebrity pictures, I've seen most of them. I mean, it sucks, yeah, and I mean they're trying to retaliate, but they have to understand that it's not gonna stop. It definitely isn't gonna stop. And
Yeah,
if they retaliate, it's gonna get worse if it's true.
Yeah,
All
especially
the-
now since like they got the new fucking iPhone 6 and shit like that. Like, I unfortunately own an Apple device because as much as I hate Apple, I like to get the best of all worlds. But But I got that new update and everything fucking pretty much uploads to the cloud, and it's never gonna stop. Like if you just like we always said in the podcast before, if you want to take that kind of pictures, like get a fucking memory card or a camera, that's separate. It's not connected to the internet or
And
some
what
shit.
some of these people don't understand, like once you put it out there, it's there.
Yeah, because
Good.
it leaves
It's
in
not going
leaves a paper
away.
trail. That's what it does. It leaves a paper trail, and like, you can't, as much as you erase that and delete it, it's gonna be stored somewhere. It just never goes away. So I don't think people understand that, but I think some of these people do it actually on purpose. Where they just want to, it's the new thing now. Like with dudes, I was actually um talking with somebody, and I was like, oh, um. I was actually telling them like, yo, like the old romantic shit is out the window where like, where like you meet a girl, and you ask her background, her history, you when you go on a date, send her flowers, the long walks on the beach and shit like that. Like that's all like, like that's all chivalry, and that shit is dead, especially now in these days. So like, I was like, yo, none of this shit is just dick pics. Like, every dude out there is sending that shit, with all these Snapchats and like all the crazy shit out there. So it's like I feel like now is just the thing to do, like if you just wanna get that kind of attention, and just get them ratings and gain that popularity and like do all this shit. I feel like some people do it on purpose, for that kind of like, sense of mind, and mentality and shit.
Do you think some of these celebrities did that? Did it on purpose?
I think some of them actually did it, and when they did it, they realized, they pretty much had the perfect idea in their head that this may go out, into public, but they didn't really care, So I feel like not most, but maybe a few or some just did it because of that reason,
Do y'all niggas think Trinidad James killed himself?
Who the hell is Trinidad James?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I didn't read that one.
Trinidad James?
Oh, Trinidad James.
Yeah.
I thought you said Trinidad Chains. Like, is that a new rapper or something? Like,
what? No, man. Nah, he's not dead. Why are people doing that? Like people being like, oh, Trinidad James found dead. August Alsina dead, yada yada.
Because
He
people
likes
are
to cry
born.
wolf.
Yeah.
People that cry wolf.
Niggas is trolls. Niggas is trolls. All right, so this wasn't a very strong episode of Whiskey Sours.
It's because nigga, you going off everywhere.
Well, yeah, came back with no
happening.
pants.
Came back with no pants. Your booty all in the screens.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, sorry, folks, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up.
That was an hour.
Care
That was an hour.
It was like 45 minutes.
That was a short one. You gonna wrap it up already?
Well, what else is there to talk about?
Didn't you have more topics? Could have sworn you had more topics. Didn't you write it down?
Well, Chin wants to hang out with his friends.
Shut up.
I don't think so. I just asked y'all niggas about Trinidad James. Y'all ain't know what the fuck I was talking about.
Because I ain't read that shit.
But nah, he didn't kill himself. He's alright. The mixtape came out Saturday. It was dope.
Oh, my bad. That was not supposed to happen.
That was funny. That was funny. That was good. That was good. GLCbeats.com. GLCbeats.com. You go there if you want. Listen to the newest comedy mixtape, apparently. Yeah, Chin, go ahead. Let's just let Chin play with some sound effects. Okay.
I'm done, nigga. Let's just go.
Oh man.
Wow.
So yeah, for Casey, for Juan,
I'm out.
and for my Just in case he's at the beach.
I'm at the beach.
Um, and yeah. Sorry. Maybe we'll do this one over. We could always do this one over.
Yeah.
We could always do this one over. Nobody was even watching, so it's okay. We could do this one over. So for all those who are not gonna see this, go fuck yourself. And
You're gonna have to
little
edit that out.
no, a little nugget of information for you. I'm going to reveal to you
I'm on a boat.
the
You just slowing down for me.
you name is his address? No, nobody cares about that. He's not sexy enough. I'm gonna tell you the last person that Juan had sex with, and
Dun,
that
dun,
person, her
dun.
full name